Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about some games I have recently shelved. So, I've been really hammering down some games this year. It's only, we're not even out of February yet, and I already beat 10 games this year. And I've been keeping track. I actually have a list that I write down every game that I've finished. And since I finished some pretty big ones near the beginning of the year, I just decided to start playing some other games. And recently, I hit 3 games that I decided to shelf, where I just kind of gave up playing. I'm just like, I'm not going to finish this. And I usually don't normally give up on a game once I start like really playing it. But these 3, I just could not do it. So the first one I want to talk about is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, don't get me wrong, I've actually finished Ocarina of Time before on the 3DS, but since I was playing on my Odin 2, I had the Android version of Ship of Harkanian, which is like the PC port of Ocarina of Time. I don't know why it's called Ship of Harkanian, and I tried looking it up, like, why? I couldn't find an answer, so if anyone knows, please, like, let me know in the comment section below. Why is it called Ship of Harkanian? But anyway, I started playing that one on my Odin 2, and it was really cool. It's Ocarina of Time, the Nintendo 64 version, but you can play it at like 60 frames per second. You can use like cheat codes. You can actually like edit the game too in certain ways. It's super cool. Like for a port of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, it's nearly perfect. And you can even use mods. I was actually using a mod for Hyrule Warriors Young Link, and then I had another mod where I played as the girl at the farm, where she's all grown up, but she was in like a Christmas outfit. It was so fucking cool. When you turn to Adult Link, I was playing as her in like a Christmas outfit, and it's like, you got like a candy cane sword and like a candy cane shield. It was so fucking cool. So I was having fun playing with the mods and stuff, but the problem was, I think I sequence broke the game in a weird way, because I was using the levitate cheat code just to save time on some shit. Like, for example, like moving blocks to make like a staircase to like climb and like go and like get into like a door or something, and then anytime you like enter that room in the dungeon, the blocks reset. So it was so much easier just to like levitate up and like walk through the door. So I was using that at first, but then I guess I used it a little bit too much, and I think I sequence broke the game at some point, and I got completely lost at where I was, and I just decided I'm just gonna shelve it. Like, if I ever go back and play it again, I will need to turn off like levitation, do the game the way it's intended to, so hopefully I don't like sequence break it and just get myself completely fucking lost in the game. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really that familiar with Ocarina of Time. I've only ever played it once on the 3DS, so again, it's not a game I'm super familiar with. So again, if I play it through again, I'll need to like delete my file, start again, maybe even use like a guide, because Ocarina of Time is actually like very like obscure on like what you need to do. Not so much when you're in like the dungeons, but like getting to the dungeons, it's really kind of obscure and vague on what you need to do. So I think I had trouble in that, and I sequence broke the game in a weird way where I just didn't know what to do. So I ended up shelving that game because of that, because I'm a dumb monkey and I broke it. So I shelved Ocarina of Time. The next game I shelved was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I couldn't get the cheat codes working on Yuzu on my Odin 2 Mini, but they work on my Odin 2, so I ended up playing it on my Odin 2, and I got like 5 hours in, and I just could not finish that game. It's so sad, because like it's a game that I like I like the characters, I like the storyline, I like the environments. I hate the fucking combat, and I hate how big the world is. It is such a boring game to play. The combat is just shit. And I thought like having my characters all at max stats, that's the cheat codes I was using. So to kind of like eliminate the challenge of combat, it still did not fix the problem. The combat is so slow. It's so boring. I absolutely hate the combat in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And not only that, But the areas you go to, they're so fucking big, it takes literally forever to walk from one spot to another. And they do this stupid thing, especially in like the first real town that you get to. They put a bunch of level like 80 monsters like fucking everywhere. Like by the time like you leave that town, you should be around level 15. And they throw a bunch of level 30 monsters everywhere. There's like this one giant monkey looking monster that's like level 80. And he like one-shots you if you get near him. And the path you have to go to leave like the village crosses the level 80 monkey. It's so fucking retarded. I absolutely cannot stand Xenoblade Chronicles 2 gameplay, and just the way like the levels laid out, like the world's laid out, I just couldn't finish it. I had to shelve it. I'm never finishing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And it's a shame too, because I really wanted to like that game, and I just can't. So I ended up shelving Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's on the shelf. And the last game I shelved that I played recently was Mario and Luigi, the first one on the GBA. And the reason why I gave up on that game wasn't because of the story or like the gameplay. It was traversing the world. It was so fucking tedious, I just had to give up. It's like, I like the battle system, like the turn-based battles where you actually have to like, there's like active elements in it where you actually have to like jump over enemy attacks and do some things like that. I actually genuinely liked. That's one thing that I liked in Paper Mario. Mario and Luigi also do it, and I think they do it well. The only problem I have with the game is like, just moving from screen to screen is like a puzzle each and every time. Like even the most simple actions of like jumping and like going from like place to place, it's like you have to solve a puzzle just to move around. And it's just like, and the problem is there's too many actions that you can do and not enough fucking buttons. Since it's on the GBA, you only have A and B and L and R. And start and select. And then it's just like, so you move around with the D-pad, but then like to do the helicopter jump, you have to hit L, switch to like Luigi or Mario, have Mario jump on Luigi's head, and then like you spin around. And it's just like, there are so many button combinations just to do like simple shit, like jumping. And then I actually gave up once I got like the hammer, and they added like the hammer to your like cycling buttons thing, and I was like, I can't fucking do this. This is like the most tedious thing I've ever fucking played. Just walking up that mountain that you have to do like near the beginning of the game. It was such fucking torture. I have pretty good patience, but like when it came to that, I had none. I could not finish Mario and Luigi, just mainly because like I couldn't walk through the game. Because again, it's so fucking cumbersome to do all the different jumps, to do all like the specialty like switching hammers, doing the super jump, switching to like a normal jump. It is such a pain in the ass. I just could not finish that game. So yeah, recently those are 3 games I started playing and just realized I'm never gonna finish them. I am putting them on the shelf. Maybe not Ocarina of Time. I will probably go back to Ocarina of Time at one day. Not any day soon. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I don't think I'm ever playing that game again. And Mario and Luigi, I don't think I'm ever playing that game again. Even though I don't think they're bad games, there's just that, like, they're just not... They annoy me enough where I don't want to play them anymore. Like, and if I really need to see what's going on, I'll just watch a fucking Let's Play on YouTube. So, anyway, guys, those are the games that I've shelved recently. Let me know what games you've shelved. I'd actually be really interested to hear if you guys have just given up on some games, and if you did, which ones are they? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm Shin055. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really does help me out. Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.